I'm Clayton Williams, Two Guys Outdoors, and what I was going to do today was a quick breakdown of just a little thing I throw in any kit that I carry. It's just a little very rudimentary, bare minimum survival setup. It's all self-contained in a little 1-quart water bottle, kind of a knockoff of a Nalgene, but that keeps it. If it drops in water, it'll float. Nothing in there is going to get wet. So what we've got, I think it's like 4 or 5 pieces pretty much. You've got a little, it's in there pretty good too, so you can't, lose any part of it. So you've got a little emergency survival blanket. Just, it's 56 by 84 inches. It's a little aluminum foil space blanket. Cheap little poncho in here. There we go. Little poncho there, just in case it starts raining, you can make a shelter out of that or do whatever you need to with it. There we go. And you've got a whistle here with a waterproof match compartment in there, and it's got a little bit of cheap cord on it. I was probably eventually gonna replace that with paracord or some high strength, higher tensile stuff. The survival whistle on there, not very effective, but it'll work in a pinch, I guess. And then that was pretty much all that came with it. And then I added a little cheap multi-tool that not multi-tool, a little knockoff of a Swiss Army knife that I picked up at Walmart for like $5 or $6. Just, you got your knife, little saw on there, fish filleter, scissors, bottle opener and can opener, screwdriver, corkscrew, because, everybody drinks wine out in survival type situations, And then there's, you got your awls of all shapes and sizes, a little fingernail file thing on there. And that's pretty much it for that. And another thing I wanted to go over was a little survival knife that I picked up at our local Army surplus store for like $8. It's just a little, about a 6-inch blade on it with the saw on the back. Not highly effective saw, but it'll work. Got a little bottle opener on there too, and it comes with slip rings, so you can set up a snare with it. I wrapped the handle and paracord. I think that's about unraveled. I think that comes out to between 6 and 9 feet of paracord, so 2 to 3 yards. It's got a little compass on the top of it, and then this top just screws off of here. And you've got a little waterproof compartment in there. And what I've got in there, the slip ring fell off. Is if I can get it out of here. Maybe. Alright, I've got all this stuff wrapped up in duct tape so it doesn't get scattered all over the place. What I've got in this bundle here is, if we can get up pretty close here. I've got a little bit of fishing line, fishing hook, some snare wire, and there's a needle and a fishing weight in there. If you can see all that. And like I said, I just wrapped all that up in duct tape to keep it from rolling around, getting all scattered, falling out whenever you open the thing. And so you don't accidentally poke yourself with a needle or a hook, because that's just annoying. And then also what I've got in here is also rolled up in duct tape. I've got like 10, 15 strike anywhere matches, just as a backup fire starting device. And I am a smoker, so I always have a lighter in my pocket. Well, not always, but most of the time. So that's pretty much it on all that. I'll just put that together real quick. That just sets all in there like that. Snap rings sit on the handle. Like I said, this was $8 at a Army surplus store. They got them all the time. Got them every time I've been in there. Comes with a little sharpening stone for it. And a sheath, and on the sheath I've put about another 3 foot of paracord for a lanyard, you know, or if you need to, you can pull this off and use it for extra cordage. And that's pretty much just my very basic survival kit that I would carry, you know, just as a, you know, extreme backup. And we'll talk to you guys later.